Hello, this is Lori again with another video on a junk journal. This one is actually all about junk. It's a swap for the Facebook group Junk Journal Junkies. We're supposed to use a yellow clasp envelope, pamphlet stitch. On the cover, I was playing around with Gilder's Paste, so I got a nice little coppery, gold, little green, a nice little shine to it. Then I took some old papers and I hand cut bottles and sunflowers out of them, and I sprayed them with some alcohol ink that I made and just Mod Podge them on. And we will go right in. This was a challenge because we couldn't use all the pretty papers that we normally do, but it was fun. Okay, the inside cover, I have some die cuts. It's a Distress Edge from Spellbinders. I mixed it in with some solid paper, and I just made a pocket. This was an old cover of a magazine with a pocket. This was cute. This was a General Electric advertisement for a wash machine, and it was a cute little story. This is that's supposed to go in there. An envelope that I put in there, and inside the envelope I have an embossing packaging that I just put some index cards. I just punched them, and then there's another one on the back, and that just goes inside here. And we have some just old ledger paper, envelope, flowers I did make with just old magazines. These are old postcards with an envelope I just reversed. Tags, page tags made out of old, just junk mail, I believe. This is an old magazine. I just washi taped some coffee stained this note paper. Here I had a 1948, I had some old magazines. This is an Alka-Seltzer ad, and I just made a little booklet with washi tape. Just put some paper in there to write on. Old music sheet with some more flowers. Just a little tuck spot with an old kid's book. And I just put on some coffee stained cardstock. This was a brochure of local events that were happening in my town. Some little butterfly punches from junk mail. Envelope. Oh, this tag actually was in it, because this is about the fourth time I filmed this, so I took everything out. Another flower. Some paper. This is actually 1924. And here's some advertisements. This little belly band I made, remember when. Old cookbook. More ledger paper, some washi tape on the bottom. It's a tag I made with, that's where that paper clip goes. Tag with an old kid's book, and on here I sewed some paper to a old pattern. And we just clip that here. Some paper. The magazine cover. The artwork was pretty, so I just left that. Another flower up here. This is, I think, an old dishwasher or stove. Here I found in 1964 parts of the old TV guide. I thought those were interesting. On the cover. Another tag, graph paper. This came, I believe, with some photo paper. And I just made a little booklet of Americans' legendary heroes. Just interesting reading. Just stuck that in there. And I will be putting more tags in for my partner. And another 1975. And washi tape just on the edges. More just notepad. Old Fig Newton ad, notepad. This is a new Verizon book. I just stamped over it, and then where there was a lot of writing, I just put some distressed, punched out index cards so you could write in there. And then these are just a Martha Stewart punch, I believe. And then I just put an envelope. We'll stick some more tags in. Here's from our butter. And more tags. And this was a nice heavy duty cardstock. It's a free gift, something from junk mail. A broiling time chart. This was a ticket from a local event here. More paper. Postcards. Old. This is the middle. I'm going to put something here, not sure yet what. Campbell soup ad. More paper. Here I just made some pretty flowers out of old Today's magazines. These are all new magazines. And more postcards. The other part of the ticket. Replacing your light bulb, I think, in the refrigerator. The other part of the Verizon book. Paper. There I made another little pocket. Here's a pocket. Another little booklet. Can go either way. More paper. This was postage stamp die cut from Spellbinders. A little pocket. Other side of the TV guide. Cigarette ad that you don't see anymore. Here is a envelope I put sideways with little envelopes in it. There's 2 envelopes from an old magazine. Another postage stamp with a little brad on it. Another butter. And then just a big tag. Old car ad. Nescafe. Washi tape. This is just Oreo peekaboo type tuck. Here I've had some new, unused I should say, popcorn bags. So I just sewed them together and made a little book. You can put pictures in there. You can put stuff in there. I thought there's a little cute. And just a tag. A little pretty paper. I'm sneaking in a little pretty paper. And this is back of a recipe book. More of the... This was Spellbinders bookmark, I believe, the cutouts. More just ads from the 20s. Paper. This was the only thing I snuck in. I had to sneak in something pretty. And just another big fat tag in an envelope. And then that flips out for more writing space. It's another part of the local event. Music. Paper. Another pretty little envelope. This paper. Washi tape for writing spot. Envelope for tucking. Ledger paper. Old postcard. Flip up. I cut this out of a cookbook with Follow Your Heart coffee stained paper or washi tape. And another ad. Here was an old time card with this cool red paper on it that flips over. And it's just, I don't know, I had these for a long time, so I just stuck that in there. And here, I'm just sticking this in the back. There was a cool advertisement. I sewed around it, and then when you open it, there's just papers tucked in there for all the stuff that we collect. I'm just going to stick that in the back. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice night and keep creating. Bye.